As we know, Donald Trump ended his presidency with Dr. Fauci, and now for 2024, his running mate is Mr. Couchy. Hello, and welcome to the Reactivist Podcast. I'm Marlena Shivo. If you missed it, there has been a huge story going around about JD Vance and his couch.
They're accusing JD Vance of having sex with a couch. Not on a couch, with a couch. It's a weird thing to do. And now they're calling him weird.
I don't think Kamala Harris is going to pick anyone as weird and creepy as JD Vance.
Frankly, JD Vance, just dumb Vance, is pretty weird.
It's not just a weird style that he brings. It's that this leads to weird policies.
They're just weird.
Donald Trump and his weirdo running mate.
More extreme, more weird, more erratic.
The agenda, the way they talk to people, the way they address people, it is bizarre. It's weird. It is weird.
Well, it's just plain weird. I mean, that's the box you put that in, right?
The Biden-Harris White House has rabid dogs, cocaine, Parkinson's doctors, and Dylan. No one had sex with a couch, but they're pretty weird.
Madame, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
No planet, no pride.
That's right.
By saying that Madame, you know it.
Indeed, I do.
Madame.
The only way Kamala Harris even has a chance of winning is if she differentiates herself from Biden. She can't run as Joe's sidekick. The country wants change, not 4 more years. And after Russia, COVID, and the Biden cover-up, America's seasoned vets by now. We don't buy the hoaxes and believe the hype anymore. Our eyes are wide open. And if you're going to accuse someone of having sex with a couch, you better have video.
I don't know about you, but the only thing that I heard is that Jesse Waters would like to see a video of JD Vance having sex with a couch. In this next clip, Donald Trump sits down with Fox News host Laura Ingraham and can't decide if Melania loves him or likes him. Well, take a listen.
What was Melania's reaction, if you don't mind my asking? I know this is very personal, when she learned about what happened on that field in Butler?
She was watching.
Oh, she was watching in real time?
She was watching live. It was all over the place. It was on television. It was on your network, but it was all over the place. And she was watching. I asked her that. I mean, I wasn't there. I was on the ground. And when the world started to, like, you could talk to people, I said, so what was your feeling? And she can't really even talk about it.
Traumatized.
Which is okay, because that means she likes me.
No, she still
or she
likes
loves
you.
me.
That's good.
I mean, let's say she could talk about it freely. That wouldn't be. I'm not so sure which is better. But she either likes or loves me, and that's nice. But
if this is a multiple choice question on whether or not Melania likes Donald Trump or loves Donald Trump, judging by her body language, I'm going to go with none of the above. I wouldn't exactly call this next clip evidence of an apology tour, but JD Vance is certainly doing a lot of interviews and cleanup work regarding his comments about childless women in America.
The left has increasingly become explicitly anti-child and anti-family. They've encouraged young families not to have children at all because of concerns over climate change. They've suggested that people who do have children are somehow being selfish, when I think being a parent is actually the most selfless thing that you can do, and again, really does transform your perspective. So this is not a criticism, and was never a criticism, Trey, of everybody without children. That is a lie of the left. It is a criticism of the increasingly anti-parent and anti-child attitude of the left.
It's not about being anti-family or anti-child. You know, some women just aren't interested in being mothers. It's called a choice, which we still have at this point in time. JD Vance, I know that feels icky to you, but also some women, God forbid, would like a career and they would like to advance in that career. And some women have the foresight to realize that having a family could stick a wrench in that plan, especially as we live in a patriarchy that makes it impossible for women to not so much have it all, but to do it all and to do it successfully in both areas of life, right? So JD, you have a lot to learn. when it comes to families and when it comes to women and when it comes to life. And by the way, speaking of having children, last I checked, couches don't have a reproductive system.